number 15, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Stepping up to the plate, Robert Martinez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
And as he punches him out there, he collects his first double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something, but you know his sights are set on a lot higher than double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Into the box, Jose Blanco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Fouled off.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2. Ball.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
First pitch coming, here it is.
The left fielder.
Here's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Next will be the designated hitter, Lewis Murdoch. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ball game a night ago.
Murdoch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. Stepping in, Ryan Morris. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher.
First offering on its way.
Morris.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lifted down the line in left. Green moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. At the plate, Bob Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. Ready now, Bernardo Valencia. softly down the line toward first.
Valencia.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out. It just wasn't meant to be.
Morris on second. Valencia on at first. Down. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Now in the box, Charles Judd. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He must have been sitting fastball right there because he is not going to see a better pitch tonight. He cannot let that hanger go.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Drew is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So they load the bases on 3 hits but can't bring anyone around to score. In now, Robert Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up.
Martinez.
And there's your first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Blanco. He flew out in his last at bat. Right there for strike 1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now at the plate, Freddie Alonso.
The batter. The left fielder.
Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is a ball high and inside.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Drew on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lewis Murdoch. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Drew has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Ryan Morris. He singled his last time up.
Ryan Morris.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Bob Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Suzuki.
Behind 0-2 now. Rolls first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Bay Bears on top, 6-0. Standing in, Bernardo Valencia. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Bernardo.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Popped him up. Merritt is under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Striding into the box, Julio Garcia.
The batter, number 2.
And a strike called at the knees,
Julio
0-1.
Garcia.
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Stepping in now, Charles Judd, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Garcia, base runner at first with 1 out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Green will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Bay Bears lead it 6-0. Digging in once again, Jose Blanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Settling in now, Freddie Alonso.
Now batting, left fielder, Freddie.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lewis Murdoch. They'll swing it from the left side right here. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Poe is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. At the plate, Ryan Morris, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Ryan Morris becomes the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Bob Suzuki is the second out in the 7th inning. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. This one pretty well in the bag. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Bay Bears lead it 9. Ready for another shot now, Julio Garcia. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in. This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You can just see he's awful confident.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. So coming to the plate, Charles Judd. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to...
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Blanco, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Ready with the 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Now at the plate, Freddie Alonso. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Adam Cullen comes on from the point.
Well, the die was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Mobile led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Number 15 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Steven Gonsalves permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.